Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold. Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5.
So
you think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight, but Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. DC, I'm almost too anxious to commentate this one, but that's what we're paid to do. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, they're underway.
We can call the fight, but we can also sit here as fans, because when you get a chance to watch Diaz,
on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes, he's taking peeks, he's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds to go.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Oh, high kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Oh, and a high kick lands. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
All right, so 43 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Body shot there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Back to the jab now, no good. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice block. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Wide late in the round here, and it has been all...
He's hurt bad.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect. All right, well, he rocked him. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big uppercut, huge shots there.
Now we're going. Oh, look at that.
Diaz is low. Connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Final seconds of round 1. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Push kick there to the body. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Nice.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, big right hand, yes. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in his stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, double jab there by Diaz. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage.
Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish. McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut.
He can't even stand.
Elbow lands there. Nice job by Conor. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Huge block there. So 93 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Listen, he's still hurt. When you come out, this is the game plan. Go after him right away.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice jab by Conor. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talk. Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh, big left. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. McGregor's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, good block there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice.
Back to the feet now. Big right hand there. Diaz goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills.
He's on wobbly legs now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
All right, so Nate Diaz adding to his legend in a big way here tonight and really showing you, DC, that he can still compete and beat the very best fighters in this division.
Every time he steps into the octagon, he's very prepared to get the job done tonight. He did exactly that. Phenomenal boxing, high pace and pressure. Great win for Nate.